I gotta show you guys something. This is the Drake Clipper. This is by no means, you know, don't worry, I've got a ship that, I got plenty of ships to make this work. Thing is, I didn't want to have to claim this ship. I'm pretty pissed off about this. But this is where we're at. Take a look at this. This is the genius of the people at Star Citizen. This is their gameplay. Now, mind you, this is a $100 ship right here. $100+ ship. Alright? Now, I'm going to just go ahead and put this one back because I'm going to show you. This is a $100 ship. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I know I'm getting upset, but, you know, this shows you how stupid the people at CIG truly are. Boom, let's go in here. Contracts. This is a contract I'm doing. Okay, right here. Beginning mission. Red Wind seeking new haulers. 52K. Look, they left me with nothing. I can't even fly my bigger ships and afford it. You know, to afford the loadout. If I put my livery on that I paid real American dollars for, if this ship somehow gets destroyed or needs to, let's just say I want to claim it and have it shipped to another area, right? They're gonna make me pay a stipend, if you will, just to get my livery back that I paid real cash dollars for. That's bad enough. Take a look at this. Entry-level mission. I'm gonna go get 6 STU of ship ammunition at Riker Memorial for Riker Memorial Spaceport. I gotta pick it up here at ARC L2. This is where I'm at right now. I am at ARC L2. Here to pick this up. Now, here's the key. If you check those boxes and have a ship that can handle 4 SCU cargo containers, then give this trial run a shot. Okay. I figure, shoot. Here. I'm not going to do it, but I was getting ready to pull up the actual site for these ships, you know, what they have, you know, what they cost. This is a $110 ship. Now, mind you, I don't even know if it'll fit in my Avenger Titan for sure. I'm almost sure it will. I hope it would. But this is their latest ship. This is how ass backwards the programmers are for these missions, that they don't even know what kind of flippin' ships that the ship makers are making, okay? What do you see wrong here? Here, let's turn the light on here. What do you see wrong with this picture? Let me show you what's wrong with this picture. That's a 4 SCU box right there. All I need to do is take 6 SCU, right? Now, why they can't put it in a, here, let's make it easier so you can see it in real time. You probably can see where I'm getting at, right? This is a $110 ship. 110 bucks. With enough, supposedly, a grid with enough cargo capacity to carry 6 SCU. But these jackasses, quite literally, yeah, talking about the CIG programming staff. Oh, let's make some great gameplay. Okay. Let's say this was my beginner ship, because I think they have a starter package for this, right? I can't get that fucking box in the door. I have no option to make it a 2 SCU, even though they gave me 1 2 SCU, because it's only 6 SCU I need to deliver. That's all I need to deliver. They don't give you the option to break it down. You know, let's break it down. Give me break that down to two SCU boxes. You know, they don't give you that option. Here's where we're at. Look at this. Now, I'm going to try everything I can. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to try everything I can to try and get this. Oh, sorry. Lights on. Try and get this thing in here. We'll try and wiggle it. Nothing going. This is the most frustrating thing. And I love the oh man, it's gonna be a great. This is not great gameplay. Or it's terrible ship design. These MFers should have known. Okay, this ship can hold 12 SU. That means I should be able to hold 3 of those boxes. 3 of them. But they give it a door like this. This ship costs more than the Cuddy Black. Cuddy Black can take this. This ship costs more than a Cuddy Black and cannot get this into its cargo hold. So what do I got to do? Well, because they fuckered up everything in regards to claiming ships and how you lose stuff. Now, I haven't upgraded this ship with anything. I won't even put my paints on the damn ships anymore. Why? Because they took us and stripped us of all the fucking money we had, so we can't afford to put our stuff that we paid real cash for on our ships without having to hit a premium that we would not be able to afford. And I can't even complete a mission with this ship that costs more than a Cuddy or a Drake Cutlass Black. I can't even get this ship to put a 4 SCU box in it. That is outright design malpractice. These guys really have no, I don't know who is running the show here. Do they even have a manager managing, okay, ship design? Okay, you gotta make sure, okay, yeah, that's a great design, bro, but make sure that can take a 4 SCU box. Now, I could understand this ship not being able to take an 8 SCU box. Perhaps. But for sure, it should be able to take a 4 SCU box. And even if I spent an hour trying to worm this box in here, and I just happened to get it in there, how the fuck am I going to get it out? Or how much time would it take? And I'll tell you right now, this box is not going to fit in here. This box is not going to fit in here. No matter how I try it. Right? There's nothing I could do. So I gotta put these back. I really don't know what to think of these bastards. You know, look at this ship. Look at the size of this thing. Look how much space it's got. But it can't take a 4 SCU box on a beginner entry-level hauling mission. This is a beginner mission. There's only a couple of ships, let's see, that I can think of. I think, you know what? I should bring it here. Let me bring my Avenger Titan here. Let's see if the Titan can fit it in there. It might be able to. Because the Avenger Titan has a bigger cargo opening than this thing. Because why? Because of this shit-ass design. They should have squared that off. Squared it. To where you can at least line that thing up vertically. But no. No. Not CIG. So I'm going to post this on YouTube because I can't believe that these are the designers making this game. Right, mate. Yeah, right. I got this idea for a ship. It's going to be great. It's going to have a med bed. It's going to have 12 SCU cargo. It's going to be able to do all kinds of shit. It's even going to have a crafting room. and it's gonna cost more than a Drake Cutlass Black. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It is beautiful. I love this ship. But you know what? We won't get together with the mission design team and tell them, hey, perhaps, maybe, you ought to put this motherfucker into 3 2SU crates, since it's a beginner mission, so these motherfuckers can fit it in their $110 plus ship. Mate! No. These jackasses don't even communicate. For the record, it's no wonder this game is not complete yet. Look at the jackassery that they got. Eventually, I expect a fix on this, because enough people should complain. So I either have to have, I'm gonna try I may try my Avenger Titan. You know, I got plenty of ships. Don't worry, I've got plenty of ships that can carry a 4 SU box. Jesus, if I had to, I could bring out an ironclad. Okay. If I had to, you know, if the whole sea was able to do it, yeah, I'd plug up to a whole sea and say, oh, put it on the grid. Or if my whole D were out, yeah, I could do that too. But here is a ship that, for all intents and purposes, should be a starter ship at this price range, that should be capable of doing a beginner hauling mission. Beginner. This is the first hauling mission. Let me show you. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look. Here's my my rep. Okay. I got nothing. No rep. No hauling. No results. 0. They wiped it clean. So this is the first mission you can do. Right here. To basically, well, get your hauling career going. So you can try to get some money to cover the goddamn insurance premium that they put on your lifetime insurance vehicle. Just to fly one of your bigger vehicles. Frustrating? Frustrating? Yeah, frustrating. Okay? Especially for a guy that's got, hey, I'll admit it, thousands into this game. Thousands of dollars into this game. And this is the gameplay they give me. On a relatively high level starter package ship, the Drake Clipper, and I can't do a beginner mission. I'm telling you, at CIG, I'm telling you, they got some of the fucking damnedest fools ever to work in gaming. Idiots, dare I say. Because all their gameplay is screwed up like this. You know why? Because the guys making the gameplay don't look at the ships that they're going to be probably used for this type of shit in the beginning, or the guy who's just getting into the game. Hell, heaven forbid you have an Aurora. Oh, you're fucked. So, you know what, CIG? Fuck you guys. I've given you thousands for a fucking stinking pile of shit. And with that, I'm going to post this on the YouTube. Have a great day.